Good day everyone, especially to you ma'am. Good day. Here's my video about structure and atom. Structure of an atom. Atom is the smallest unit into which matter can be divided without the release of electrically charged particles. Is also the smallest unit of matter that has a characteristic properties of chemical elements as the basic building block of chemistry. It has different elements of different atomic structures that contain different number of protons and electrons. This is the reason for the unique characteristic of different element. Most of the atom is empty space. The rest consists of a positively charged nucleus of protons and neutrons surrounded by the cloud or negatively charged electrons. The nucleus is small and is composed compared with the electrons, which are the lightest charged particles in nature. Electrons are attracted to any positive charge changed by their electrical force in an atom. Electric force bent the electrons to the nucleus. The atomic structure of the elements refers to the constitution of its nucleus and the arrangement of the electrons around it. Primarily, the atomic structure of matter is made up of protons, electrons, and neutrons. The protons of neutrons make up the nucleus of the atom, which is surrounded by the electrons belonging the atom. The atomic number of the elements describes the total number of protons in its nucleus. Neutrons atoms have equals numbers of protons and electrons. However, atoms may going to lose electrons in order to increase their stability, and the resulting change entity is called an ion. In the 18th and 19th centuries, many scientists attempted to explain the structures of the atoms with the help of the atomic models. These models had their own merits and demerits and were favorable to the development of the modern atomic model. The most notable contribution to the field were by scientists such as John Dalton, G.G. Thomson, Ernest Rutherford, Niels Bohr. Their ideas of the structures of the atoms and discussed in the subsections. English chemist John Dalton suggested that all matter is made up of the atoms which were invisible and indestructible. He also stated that all the atoms of the element were exactly the same, but atoms of different elements differ in size and mass and atomic structure of comprised atom. The smallest particles responsible for the chemical reactions to occur in atoms is a complex arrangement of negatively charged electrons arranged in defined cells about a positively charged nucleus. In 1979, J.D. Thomson discovered the existence of the electrons, making the beginning of modern atomic physics. The negatively charged electrons follow a random pattern within defined energy shells around the nucleus. Most properties of atoms are based on the number of arrangements of their electrons. One of the two types of particles found in the nucleus is the proton. The existence of a positively charged particle, a proton, is the nucleus was proved by Sir Ernest Rutherford in 1919. The proton's charge is equal but opposite to the negative change of the electron. The number of protons in the nucleus of an atom determines what kind of a chemical elements is it. The neutron is the other type of particle found in the nucleus. It was discovered by a British physicist, Sir James Chadwick, that neutrons carries no electrical change and has the same mass of the proton. With a lack of electrical change, the neutron is not repelled by the cloud of electrons and by the nucleus, making it a useful tool for the probing the structure of the atom. And that's all. Thank you.